Hey guys, welcome to the Stranded experience. Now if you're like me and you've never played Stranded before, don't worry, because we're going to be going through this confusing island together. Now the goal of this video is to unlock villages, because I've heard that it's like kind of like the main goal, the main difference between Stranded and normal Skyblock, other than the fact that you can't leave your island. Now the start of this video, I'm not going to be using the wiki or like YouTube videos or anything. I'm just going to be freehanding it based off my own Skyblock experience. However, I'm pretty sure that later on I'm going to be needing to use it, so we're going to see how far I can get without using it, and then obviously there's going to be some things that just make no sense, and I'm going to have to use the wiki for that. So once we get to that, we'll figure it out. But I mean, I'm at the point where I think I know that the first thing I got to do is chop down some wood. Now guys, unfortunately I lied to you. In the first episode, or the first island, I didn't get any saplings, so I needed to get a sapling from one of those two leaves, or I would have had to restart. I also need to get one seed from any of these, like tall grass on the floor. If I don't get two of those, then I have to restart. However, spoiler alert, if you're watching this, then it means I definitely did get a seed, so pretend that you're like on the edge of your seat right now, but we will get wheat. And that will, allow us to actually play the game, because for some reason, when you can have like Hyperions on a Stranded profile, you can't make a sapling, so it's kind of stupid. But anyway, now I would go to the other island. However, it seems like there is okay, well, I can plant the seeds first. Let's just do that in case this like journey takes a few hours. But there seems to be a guy, a tall, distinguished gentleman with a high concentration of melatonin on the other island, who doesn't seem too happy to see me. Now, if I bridge over here, I'm hoping I could just kill him, or he'll just jump in the void. Yeah, just like that. If he could just like walk, yeah, perfect. Thank you, mate. Thank you for that. Now, if you guys could just subscribe with the same level of obedience that he just jumped into the void, I'd really appreciate that. But yeah. Now, I don't think I have to kill the spiders right now, and I mean, I can. Like why not? Let's just check the bestiary to make sure there's no extra loot. Yeah, because sometimes on the Stranded profiles, what I've heard is that like zombies will drop, iron for iron minions or whatever. That is my first death, and it has brought me over here to some lovely participants in my new experiment. Now, if they could just like walk into this hole I'm about to create, that'd be super cool. And I think it's gonna be a nice, if I could afford fence posts right now, then I probably would make it for them. But for now, they're gonna have to deal with a 2-block hole, which I think is just as good realistically. Let me get your thoughts on that. Now guys, sometimes I question my own genius, but then I remember like I'm a Skyblock YouTuber, which is like top 0.1% of smartest people on earth. So I've just avoided all of those mobs, and I'm gonna mine directly. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I want to mine directly into the hole. Now, if you don't know, on your Skyblock island, there is like a chest that has water, lava, some grass, some bone meal. I don't know what else. It's got some good stuff in there, so I will need that. I'll also need the Jerry spawn egg and probably my cobblestone minion. However, once I move all those things over, I won't have to go back to this like mob farm until I need mob loot, so I should be fine for now. If I just walk out of here, then I should be okay. I can talk to Jerry, which will enable me to use the /Jerry menu, and I also need this wood. That'll be good for my wood minion. But yeah, now that I got the bone meal, I should be able to grow it up. Well, it's good. We're doing good right now, okay? That's all you need to know. Alright, so it's finally daytime. Starting this profile in the middle of the night when all the mobs can spawn was probably not the smartest idea. However, deaths don't really matter, so we'll move. Now I've got a chicken, which means I can get eggs, which means I can get pets. I just have to get this in a hole, get 5 eggs from it, and then I can make the, the chicken hat. I also will need 1,000 more chickens to unlock the collection, but it's fine. We just need to get this guy into the hole. Now, I'm sure he's going to be very obedient and not run away 100 times. So I'm just going to skip to when I get him in the hole. Now, that took longer than I'm willing to admit, but it's in the hole now. I can also craft up a cobblestone generator. Now, I don't think I have too much of a use for cobblestone, but like, why not? It's extra building resources. It's auto-regenerative, so that's pretty cool, and worst case, I can just put a cobblestone minion here and it'll work at like double efficiency, so anything that, it's fine. Just small improvements. I don't actually know what I'm trying to do here. I don't know what collections I should be going for. I'm just playing the game, and hopefully later I might look at the wiki to get some more advice, but for now, we're not going to do that. Alright, so a few improvements have been made. Now the wheat has grown. We only got 3 seeds back, which is kind of bad, but we move. Now, I don't know if the tree is going to grow, and I have very limited saplings, so I'm going to not, ruin it. Because there is a chance that trees don't grow if they're being obstructed in like within a 3-block area. So I'm going to plant the seeds over here. They're still near the water, so that's fine. Now, I'm not sure if I don't think the wheat will lure the sheep over. I mean, it's looking at me, but like, it seems to not know how to jump, which is super cool. I wouldn't be surprised if Skyblock for some reason removed it. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to come over here. That's fine. Now, over on the Jerry, I just realized that you can get a hint. It does make fun of your brain size if you buy this. However, I mean, have you seen the size of this guy's forehead? Like, I literally do not care. And if it's going to help me progress without cheating and looking at the wiki, then I think it's completely fine. Now, I currently have 3 bone meal, and good thing that grew because I did not want to wait around for 20 minutes for the tree to grow. Quickly, I'm going to cover up the lava because I can just see the sapling on the last leaf flying directly into the lava and me having to restart. Hopefully, I get more than 1 or 0 saplings because I feel like it'd be pretty unlucky to get 1 sapling from 3 total trees. As long as I get more than 2, that'd be pretty good. I can start up a farm, and then we can start. As long as I get a wood minion, then I'm pretty much automating everything. So I just have to get up the first 80 logs and we're good to go. Alright guys, quick progress update. So I dropped 3 saplings from that tree. I also expanded the island out a little bit, so we now have more space. However, it is nighttime right now, so that means I can grind up enough money from the mobs that hopefully I'll be able. Okay, please don't die. Hold up, please, please, please. Okay, I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest of all time. No one doubt me. Now I want 1,000 coins because I want to be able to use the Jerry hint because I just want to know like what direction I should be going in right now. I probably shouldn't have harvested that. The texture pack makes it look like it's ready. It is not, but yeah. It is nighttime, so the trees aren't going to grow. However, I'm pretty sure in slash trades, yeah, I can trade 1 log for 2 coal, which is pretty good. Now I can light up the entire area so mobs won't attack me, and also so like the crops can grow. So I think it's worth the 1 log if I'm going to be honest. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys when hopefully I have enough money or something else happens. So guys, I just realized there is water on my island, which means I can go fishing. Now, this should just work like normal fishing. I should be able to, get mobs, get fishing gear, get whatever. And I think this is probably the way I'm meant to be progressing through the game. Now, I'm still going to buy the hint when I unlock it, but for now, I think it's probably going to tell me to fish. That just seems like the basic early game thing to do. If you guys have seen my my private island Skyblock series, you probably haven't. I made that like 3 years ago and I sound like a child in it. But I basically fished for like 100 days straight and got a ton of loot, so I'm gonna keep sticking at this until I get 1,000 coins. Now, I got my first sea creature. I was very scared I was gonna get a guardian because like they have 25,000 health, and I've dropped one before on my like fake stranded profile before it came out. I'm gonna reference that a few times. You probably haven't seen it. I wouldn't recommend watching it. It's a hard watch, but yeah, it's basically would just like have emptied out my entire purse, so I should probably be a little bit more careful. But I mean, that's the risks I'm gonna take here, because I'm only 100 coins away. If I mine up this tree, then it probably won't get me any closer, but it'll get me at least a little bit of wood, and I just need 80 wood. That's all I need. But yeah, I'm gonna have to replace that because I don't like the look of cobblestone, but I don't have any dirt on me, and I think maintaining the saplings are a little bit more important than the way my island looks. Now, I got no saplings from the tree. I'm so unlucky. I also bought this, and it said cocoa beans and they grow on 1 type of tree. I don't know what that, I mean, I know what that means. It means jungle trees. I don't know how to get jungle trees. I mean, it'd be really helpful if it was like an actually useful hint, but there's no way for me to unlock the jungle collection. I checked the oak collection. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but yeah, we'll get back to it. So you'd think, considering I've been playing this game for like 6,000 hours, I'd have the Skyblock menu memorized, but I somehow missed that there was an island NPC option here, which makes a lot more sense, because I was basically playing this like it was a normal Skyblock island, which wasn't the smartest option, clearly. Now, there's a banker, and a bunch of other NPCs I can unlock, so I'm gonna make an area for them to sit on, and then see how many I can unlock really quickly, because obviously this is the way you're meant to be progressing through the game. Okay, so I just dropped a potato from that zombie, which is pretty convenient. I have that unlocked. Now, I swear there was a... Okay. So I may have found the main problem, and that is the fact that saplings despawn, like, super quickly. Because I swear, unless it's fallen in with the mobs, I swear there was a sapling, like, right here in the back of my, like, FOV. And I can't see it anymore. I'm gonna check if, like, the sheep has stolen it, but otherwise, I might have to collect them a little bit faster, because that's the reason I'm probably getting none. So I just realized that in the trade menu, you can sell things, like, as if you had a booster cookie. Usually on a normal profile, you need a booster cookie for that. And I also realized you unlock trades and recipes through unlocking skills, which I didn't realize. It's kind of embarrassing that it's taken me 8 minutes to learn you can get NPCs and unlock trades and like actually play Skyblock Stranded, but it's better late than never, I guess. So I don't really know how this is gonna help me. I don't even know. I guess my goal is what, top 100 in a collection, but I highly doubt it's gonna be birch wood collection. Okay, so I just realized that I got kicked from the game, and obviously mobs despawn when you leave your island, so from now on I think the best option is to kill the mobs because that's why minions exist. I have really bad news. This is the last tree, and if I don't get a sapling from it, then okay. Oh my. I don't know how I have somehow managed to go from 3 trees to 1, but I got 1 sapling. That is all I needed. Hopefully, okay, 2. Hopefully I'm gonna get more from this tree. But like, I was freaking out because I did not want to have to restart. This is already a 10-minute recording. I did not want to have to restart this entire thing just because I couldn't get any saplings for like something I couldn't control. But yeah, there we go. I got 3 now. 4, 5. Okay, if we get 6 from this, I don't think it's possible for me to lose all the saplings. Okay, well that's fine. 5, I'll take that. Hopefully I'll get a wood minion now, but okay. I was just really scared and had to share that with you guys. Alright, so remember when I said like zombies can drop iron or whatever? Well, apparently charged creepers drop diamonds. It is a thunderstorm right now, and it was a charged creeper, and it dropped a diamond. Now, I need 1 more, which I don't know the chance of me getting another charged creeper. I feel like that's pretty low, but a second diamond would give me a diamond sword. I don't know. I mean, I still need obsidian for enchanting, but I can get that pretty easily. I just need 4 more charged creepers. So I got combat 4, which meant I got access to the weaponsmith. I now have a end sword, a undead sword, and a spider sword, meaning I do like triple as much damage to those mobs. Now, if I get Rosetta, I get armor, so I'm probably gonna work towards getting combat 6 now. So I just set up an entire farm of potatoes and then went for lunch, and they've all like grown up now. If I farm this, I can just feel I'm gonna get so much money from leveling up Yup, okay. Already farming 6, probably farming 7. Yeah, maybe even farming 8 actually. I'm gonna get so close. But actually no, okay, well, seems I'm not even gonna get farming 7. But yeah, I'm gonna replace this all with wheat. I just put potatoes down because I wanted to, I don't know, I thought it would like be a little bit more efficient because, you know, you only get potatoes back from potatoes. But now if I cover this all in wheat, the wheat has a dirt trade for 8 seeds. So hopefully I can cover my plan at the end is to cover the entire island in dirt. So I'm gonna need a wheat minion or 10, and then just like 100,000 seeds to cover the entire area, but that's a plan for later, so for now let's just... Alright, so I finally have enough wood to craft a wood minion. We do this, do that, you guys know how to craft a minion. Infinite wood, I don't know really how useful it's going to be. Like, obviously wood is used for everything, but there's not like a lot of cases where wood is specifically needed as like the main crafting ingredient. So it's just like a quality of life upgrade really. My next goal is now obviously unlocking a wheat minion, and I think I just realized apparently you can unlock the garden on here, so my wheat minion plans might be useless. Alright guys, so I was looking through the Rosetta armor, right? And you know, there's a spire sword and there's whatever, and there's armor sets I can't use. But the celestial wand strikes mobs with lightning, right? And charged creepers give me diamonds. So if I buy a $5,000 celestial wand and I go over to a creeper, I think there's a good chance that it will work. So yeah, let's bring it over and let's see how it goes. So I have a creeper. I somehow missed the lightning strike, but I'm hoping it's gonna work. I don't have enough mana. It takes like 80 mana, but hopefully it doesn't blow me up. Hopefully we can hit the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's how you get diamonds. It appears. This means I can probably unlock enchantments pretty soon, so that's pretty good. I will need to find out how you get sugarcane, but that's a problem for later. Alright, so I just dropped a carrot, which is, you know, my second crop. Now I have a potato and a carrot, which is all the drops I can get from a zombie. And the thing about this that makes me happy is I know there's definitely like an end game or like a late game stranded player who has like 500 zombie kills and hasn't dropped a carrot. And like now I just know that I'm better than them. But the one thing I did forget is, remember when I said that like wood doesn't have a main crafting recipe for anything? Well, I kind of forgot about the most important minion upgrade, which is minion storages. So I'm going to place down another oak minion because like my current one's working hard, right? But it's only generated like 135 resources, and that's only like a third of the way to unlocking a small storage. So hopefully I can upgrade to like get this faster because my minions are filling up way too quickly right now. Now, although I don't know how to craft an enchantment table because I don't know how to get paper, I can, however, make diamond tools out of the diamonds, and I don't really have to worry about like wasting them for the future because A, just to make obsidian, I'm going to need a diamond pickaxe, and B, it's not really that hard to get them. I can get like 10 diamonds per night, so it's pretty easy. Now, I just unlocked the small storage, which is really good because I planned on sleeping tonight and not collecting my minions for 12 hours straight. So I can put these down here. I should have some extra wood somewhere else, so I can probably craft around about 5... Okay, I can craft like 4.5 small storages, which is pretty good since I only have 6 minions right now. After putting these down, my next goal is to unlock the garden, which is at Skyblock level 5. Currently I'm like Skyblock level 2.5, so I basically have to double what I've done already, which isn't going to be super quick, but I mean, I've only been playing this profile for like 2 hours, so I can't really expect to have everything unlocked already. Alright, so this is everything I've unlocked without the wiki. Now I'm going to start using the wiki and YouTube videos and stuff, and we're going to see how fast I can level up this profile, because I feel like I'm missing out. Like, I know you can unlock like villages and stuff, and I'd really like to do that, so let's just see how fast I can progress through it. Now, the first thing in the wiki, okay, so the wiki only tells me how to do things. I'm still going to figure out like what I want to do. Now, the first thing the wiki says is that at Y30 and below, you can spawn slimes. And slimes are cool, but basically what I'm trying to do is get villages unlocked, because I feel like that's the coolest part of Stranded. It's kind of like the whole theme. So basically what I have to do is place the lava here and then place the water. Now if you played Skyblock before, you'll know, like, you just make a pathway down to the bottom of the world. This is the easiest way to do it. Now, because of the way Skyblock's set up to like prevent lag and like duping through like crashing servers, it's going to be pretty slow, but eventually the cobblestone will get down to the bottom, and then I can build like a big platform down there, and on that platform I can start spawning some slimes, and then what I want are magma creams, and we'll get into that next, but I have to turn the slimes into magma cubes, so let's just get some slime spawning first, and then we'll work on that. Alright, so we got some slime spawning. Now the way to turn them into magma cream is magma cubes, is you just put them on fire. I mean, it's pretty simple, although I doubt I would have figured this out without using the wiki. Now I'm sure I'm going to make some upgrades to this current spawning area, however I'm pretty sure the light level doesn't matter for slime spawns, and to prevent like other mobs spawning, I'm probably just going to cover the entire area in torches, but I'll get back to you once I have 80 collected, because I really don't feel like grinding 1,000 myself, so I'm probably just going to place down some minions. Alright, so I'm on to the last magma cube, and there we go, pretty easy. It only took 20 minutes, like I thought it would take maybe a little bit longer, and also like it wasn't hard, let's be real. Like all I had to do was just run backwards and forwards from the spawning platform, and now I can craft this magma cube minion. Now I'm not sure how long it's going to take to grind up 1,000 of the resources of the magma creams, but I'm probably going to just swap over like the cobblestone minion and a few other minions, so I can make like as many spawners as possible, because I really want to get this as quickly as possible so I can unlock the villages, because that's like the main part of Stranded. Now, when I was grinding up the magma cubes that were generated from like putting lava onto slimes, they could only give you 1 magma cream max, and I was thinking these minions were going to take like 20 minutes or so just to generate like a stack of magma creams. However, it gives like 4 per, so it should take me less than an hour now to generate the 1,000 needed, and then from there we can get even closer to unlocking the villages. You see, the magic of this clip is I don't think I have to even explain what happens here. I've obviously built like a hole for the sea creatures to go into, and I didn't realize that they can just like teleport to you apparently. Like apparently they're also endermen or something, but I don't know. I can kill it pretty easily. The only problem is going to be when it's like a sea guardian and it has 25,000 health, because it'll be about 25 times harder than that. Alright, so I just unlocked the best NPC in the game, which is Elizabeth, and you might be thinking, like, why is this the best? You know, obviously you can come in here and well, I just lost 2,000 coins to a random enderman attacking me. That's super cool. It's almost like in the game you want to like look at them for them. Okay, doesn't matter. Let me put my money away in the bank. But yeah, it's cool. Like you can unlock the minion slots and whatever. Like, yeah, who cares? Minion slots, whatever. The real thing is you can buy skins on Stranded. This is the best upgrade of all time. Now, if I hit 9,000 subscribers before the sale ends, I will buy the rabbit plushie on Stranded, okay? So I'm like 200 subs away. If we hit it, then I'll buy the plushie. So also, if you had 19 minutes through a video and you're not subscribed, like, come on, do it for me. Alright, so I now have enough magma cream 1000 collection that I can craft this nether biome stick, and on Stranded profiles with a nether biome stick you're able to get redstone pigmen, which obviously give redstone, but also they give gold, which, you know, pigmen do. So all I have to do is come down to this area that I've created and set this to the hell biome, and I should be able to generate redstone pigmen. Now that was a crazy water bucket clutch, so subscribe for that. There is a delay on it, so I'll get through. You know what's going to happen. I'm just going to kill some redstone pigmen, and we're going to go back to me having a golden apple. Now, I'm going to save you guys around about 20 minutes of me suffering, but pretty much, here's a witch finally managing to shoot this zombie villager and get him with weakness, and then I can use the golden apple on him. It was so annoying. There was an original villager, and he died. Well, not villager, zombie villager, and he died, but look, it doesn't matter, because we finally got him in. That's all I need. Now, I need to keep this one alive specifically because he gives a custom trade, well, not a custom trade, but like a rare trade every single time of the desert island, and that's the only way to unlock cactus and like sand and a lot of very important things. So if he dies, then I need to spawn like 20 more villagers in, and I'd prefer not to do that. So here we go, the villager is spawned in, and yeah, didn't get the best trades. I mean, quartz, I don't even know how to get that, but at least we got the desert island, so I can always make a new villager and hopefully get a better trade from him. But yeah, I don't think it's possible to get quartz at this stage, but I'll still check it out. Okay, so I've got my second villager here, and it's a very good trade. 24 ender pearls, super good because I already have an enderman minion, so this is just like miles ahead of what I could have gotten. I'm not really sure what I could have gotten. I had a brief look, but it looked like 100 wood was like the equivalent, and this is way better. I mean, just six enderman minions will probably be getting me around about like 100 or so emeralds per night, so that's pretty good. I have a feeling that emeralds are like the equivalent of like money in normal Skyblock, where like you use them for trading and purchasing things, so that's just like the feel I get. Now I'm probably gonna end the like episode here. Now if you've made it 21 minutes through the video and you aren't subscribed, like come on, just for me, do it for me. Please, you can enter the giveaway in the comments, all that good stuff. But yeah, and if you want to see a second episode of this, I mean, it was kind of fun to make. I wouldn't be against it. I'd probably make it longer as well, to be honest. Just let me know in the comments, and yeah, I'll see you next time.